What a jump shot.
Well, look at this pass through traffic to Shu, who's cutting to the hoop. I'm telling you, that is high-level stuff for the... She moves really well for her size.
And she shoots well, too. Here's Sammy Whitcomb, 3-ball on the way. Speaking of shooting well, no, but Shu with the rebound. And she is blocked and fouled by Seattle.
Leaders as the MVP candidate, averaging almost 20 points per game. Would lead the WNBA statistical categories, but she's only played in 4 of the 6. But she continues at that 20-point per game level. She'll be right there amongst the league's best.
And you see that shooting stroke by Han Shu, as I mentioned. She can stroke it. She's 3 of 5 on the year from 3-point range. And that's why.
Good rotation, yeah.
So Stewie's got the last 7 Seattle points, and the Storm are only down 1 now. Shu, skip pass over Rebecca Allen. 3 on the way in Gabby Williams' face, and that one's off the mark. And some trouble.
Bucket, she did it the hard way, just grabbing that ball away from New York.
12-4 Seattle run, mostly Stewie, but that was a great play. How about Jewel Lloyd standing her ground there? No call, and Han Shu just turns and shoots over Lloyd. January back in, Gabby Williams back in for the Storm. Backdoor cut, Whitcomb, nicely done, gives it up. Shu puts it up, and with some nice touch in there, finishes.
Well, good hands by
jump shot.
Well, look at this pass through traffic to Shu, who's cutting to the hoop. I'm telling you, that is high-level stuff for the...
Whitcomb now on the switch. Shu against Stewie. Stewie doesn't give up that many inches too often. Here comes Williams on the run out. Does not have no.
She's 0 of 3 today. You know how streaky she is, though. She can come back and make 5 in a row easy.
Shu against Lavender. Good defense, standing her ground, and she pulls down the rebound.
To the body of Natasha Howard, drawing that contact, and Howard is going to have to take a seat on the bench, most likely for the rest of this half, and that is when Seattle started the run the first time, when she picked up that 2nd foul and went to the bench.
Sabrina hounded in the corner. She's got to get rid of it, and does to Dolson. Over here, Dangerfield, 3 on the way, off the mark. Nothing but white jerseys in there as Shu puts it back up again and in.
The defense was flying out at the shooter, and that left right down in the paint in the rebounding area open, and Shu at 6'10". Easy bucket for her on the offensive glass. Great pass from Stewart down low to Gabby. $1 million move, $1 million pass, and a 10-cent shot.
Shu from 18, back iron, and out of play. White stick up there. Oh, I thought we were going to have to get like the NCAA tournament. Yes. They had to get the cheerleader up there. What do you think about what you're seeing down here with this Storm basketball team? Talk about a team. You mentioned winning ways. I mean, the winning tradition of the Seattle Storm has been unbelievable.
Well, I just really love Sue Bird. I don't know what it is about. She reminds me of little John Stockton. Yeah. She gets older, and everybody thinks she's going to get worse, and she seems to get a little better.
Yeah.
And I said that about Stockton, like when he was like 32 or 33. I said, well, you know, Gary's ready to come, and Stock's going to get old. Well, Stockton never got old.
That's right. He just got better. You mentioned being at Dick's Burgers down the street today. Gary and Sean and Dett, and of course the Seattle Sports Commission. Was great to see you there last night at that event. So what has it been like with Dett and Sean and Gary the last 48 hours?
Well, I think the one thing we're all aware of is what can we do, and what does the league want us to do, and what does this
needs his jersey retired. The Sean Kemp needs his jersey retired. Like, there's a lot of things that need to happen in the Raptors here. The legacy that you created, it's free ball.
Oh, Dangerfield going right to the rim and missing that one. On Shu, the putback, no. Shot blocked, 6'10", gets it again and misses that one, and a whistle. Contact. So the miss there, one offensive putback. Jewel Lloyd, no, she went right into Breanna Stewart. Shu's played a nice game in 15 minutes, has 11 points and 8 rebounds. Wow, talk about efficiency. I'm surprised she hasn't played more.
And she's been perfect at the foul line. 6 of 6. You're 6'10" and have that soft touch. That is impressive.
Crossing the timeline, and once again, for the 3rd straight game, Seattle has to survive. Free throw shooting the difference for Seattle. How about Breanna Stewart had 4 more attempts and 1 more made free throw than the entire New York Liberty team.